Hello, hello, hello. This reading is for Sagittarius. This is a general reading. It's not going to relate to everyone. It will not resonate with everyone. Hello, hello. This reading's for Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If the shuffling's loud, please adjust your volume. I recorded one earlier and it foobarred, so yeah, I'm doing a live just to make sure it gets done. Sagittarius, I feel like you have options. I also feel a disconnect. Like maybe something recently ended. Maybe that's why your options are open. Keeping your options open. Alrighty, that will do it. Oh, and what do we have? Sagittarius. First card out, fire energy. Someone standing their ground. Someone stood their ground. They called it quits with death. Death says, nope, finished, final, over. What did you let go of, Sag? And as I say let go, walking away. It wasn't working for you. So you said, adios. I've got better things to do. Oh my God, who sang that? Jody Messina. Better things to do. Check that song out if you don't know it. Wow. Your energy's kind of brutal toward this person, Sag. But you did it for new abundant beginnings. You did it to go after your 10 of Cups. Yep. 10 of Cups is what you're waiting for. Waiting for your ships to come in, and I feel on some level it's financial. You're waiting for financial abundance. All right, we've got 2 3s so far on the board. Wow. While you're doing that, you're going out. You're being seen. And it's killing somebody else. They're on their knees over you. They feel like this is a major loss because you've decided to move on, Sagittarius. It left someone stuck in their head. Big time. They're doing a lot of soul searching over this situation. Something's surfacing. The truth is coming out. So far, doesn't have to be. Could be energies, could be people. We've got Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, and Gemini on the board. Ooh. Okay, it looks like when the truth came out, someone was fairly brutal with what they had to say. Like, I don't really give a crap if you like it or not. This is my truth and I'm standing in it. Immature communication, very cutting words. Getting hostility as well. Oh, and there you are, Sag. You just showed up. Definitely your reading. Somebody had some things to say to you as well, is what I'm really getting in this energy. Woof. Okay, so we're going to put these back, and we're going to get some more information. Thank you for the like. Feel free to share. Oh, yeah, there's a new beginning that you're manifesting. Do you have a particular person? Usually how that works, yeah. Sometimes people can just say, okay, that's how you feel. Great. It's not working. Bye. This time, this was like, Could be dealing with something, no. Getting legal contracts, quite possibly. Married to a Gemini. Ah, so there it is. Now we have Libra on the board. The scales are becoming balanced. 10 of Pentacles, something stable. Could be dealing with legal contracts, legal situations. Could be a marriage, very, very possibly. Maybe somebody's waiting for a payout, alimony, settlement. Yeah, again, someone's moving on. They want to be calmer. They want stuff just to be like, ugh, I'm tired of the drama. Again, 8 of Cups, walking away from whatever is not serving in this relationship. Yeah, you know what though? If somebody's not going to be respectful of your feelings and they're going to talk to you in some way, hey, more power to you, right? That's what I say. Because if someone comes at me, trust me when I say that Aries side comes out big. And I get the, oh, and as I say Aries, who comes up? The Emperor. Walking away from controlling situations. I kind of get too that someone was just demeaning. My way or the highway. You don't like it? Get the flip out. Someone could also be letting go of control or someone controlling. Magician comes out again. Dang, these cards are just repeat, repeat, repeat. What else can you tell me about Sagittarius in this situation? Oof. Again, death. I can't help but feel there's a level of manipulation going on with this as well. It took somebody a lot of strength to be able to say, okay, enough. I'm not having it the way that it is. Something needs to change here. Somebody could be going through a transformation or the situation itself is transforming. But whatever it is, somebody's saying, no, I've had enough. I'm done. I want stability. I want security. And the way that this is not giving me any. Someone having to take a break. Could be a separation. 10 of Swords. Because someone feels like they were betrayed, stabbed in the back. Someone feels like, oh my gosh, like everything. He has an Aries and Mars. Ooh! Holy cowabunga, Batman. Well, we know. Aries is ruled by Mars. Planet of war. But 10 of Swords, where there's a 10, the worst is over. The worst is already over. Bad end to a bad situation. Time for a new beginning. Growth, abundance, prosperity. Yeah, and someone's waiting for it. Someone knows if they're patient, it's coming. Two of Cups. Someone has a choice to make regarding love situation. Maybe someone's considering a separation or divorce. But there's going to be transformation. It's going to allow someone to heal. Ooh. Floor card. Dag nabbit, son of a gun. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. Someone has a choice to make, but someone doesn't want to make a final decision. Well, hello. Someone could also not be willing to revisit the past. They want a fresh start, new beginning. Clean slate. Oh, yeah, definitely. Again, aces, new beginnings. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Well, hello, Alabama. I love me some southern states. I do, I do. I've lived in quite a few. Tennessee, Texas, Georgia, Arkansas. Short stint in Alabama. We both know it's over in just a matter of one of us physically leaving. Yeah. Oh, and as you say that, Wheel of Fortune pops out. Yeah. Stuff, yeah. Someone wants a new beginning and it's coming. Ace of Wands. You're saying, okay, you know what? What am I passionate about? Ace of Wands is about new. It's also about creative ideas and solutions to a situation. And somebody's taken that time out to say, okay, you know what? I'm exhausted. I need a break. I need to rest. It's just too much already. It's too much, followed by way too damn much. It's like Five of Swords came out before. That's all about, fighting for the sake of fighting. It's like there's not even a purpose to it anymore. It's just like walking into, I don't know, let's say the living room and seeing crap on the floor when for 10 years you've been like, God, is it that hard just to pick stuff up? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. And whatever this change is, someone's becoming clear on the situation, what they want, how they want to move forward, what they want out of life. And somebody's trying to weigh that and say, okay, is there something here that fits into my life? Tower card, sudden unexpected changes. Something's about to change drastically in your situation because somebody's going to confront it. Knights are about action. Swords are about ideas. So somebody's going to take action on their thoughts, their ideas toward this. Yep. And you're going to have victory. Couldn't have said it better. Had the Chariot earlier as well. 2 cards claiming victory in your situation. What is the best possible outcome or advice for Sagittarius in this situation? Use your intuition. Couldn't have said it better. Get it out. Purge. Purge your ideas. What you speak comes to pass. Stood in my power against Capricorn. Oh. Which, oddly enough, I feel double energy here, but I have not seen it come out as of yet. Yep, someone wants a new passionate beginning, but by themselves. Card of Independence right there. Somebody's like, I got everything I need. I don't need to rely on anyone else to give me anything, to fulfill me. However, if someone comes in that fits that bill, that compliments me, then you know what? I'm all about it. Come on, bring that. Because that's what I want. I want cooperation. This is what I'm hearing from you, Sag. I want reciprocity. I want someone who's going to give and put into the relationship what I give and put in. I want my equal counterpart. I don't want struggle and strife. I don't want fighting. I don't want crap. I want peace, is what I feel. Again, new beginnings. Abundance, stability, security. It's coming. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you, but you have to make the choice to go after it. This comes out sideways. Oh, I'm so glad. Preach it, girl. Just saying. Queen of the Z-Snap. That's going in the way back machine right there. Yep. Someone's going to have a new beginning. something stable, secure. But someone's also blocking everything else out. This is air energy, overthinking a situation, beating a dead horse. And if you guys watch me at all, you already know. This card to me, you look at the top, it looks like a chessboard, right? You see any chess pieces? No. All the pieces have been played. They're off the board. Game over. Someone could have grief, sadness, remorse over a breakup. Yeah. Someone's spying on the other person. They don't want to talk about it, but they want to know what the hell you're doing every minute of the day. Ooh, and there we have the Ace of Cups. Woohoo! Freaking fabulous, man. New beginning. Okay, I can't talk. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to have a conversation. Because at one time, this was a 10 of Cups. You both felt it. And now someone's just got harsh words about the home environment, why it's supposed to be happy, what it's supposed to be, and what it's not. Ugh. Someone could also, Magician in reverse, try to manipulate the situation. God, these just keep repeating. So yeah, definitely somebody here in the chat today. But nobody's making a move. Stalemate, stagnant. Somebody knows they have to do something, but nobody's doing anything just as of yet. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Christy. That's awesome. Yep. Somebody's not taking action. Because this is just a flipping burden. Sagittarius, it looks like you're the one who's burdened over this situation. Somebody here feels like they were doing more than the other person. Definitely no reciprocity. My world, I hear ya. I do. What was that? Yep, somebody needing to have the courage to move forward. It's like those 8 wands behind him. Those could be lessons, could be people, situations, but there's something that was learned here. Somebody's taking away from what they've learned in this lesson. It didn't go, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like the lesson was not wasted on you, Sag. You did learn from this, and that's going to benefit you in the future because this person is having the courage to get up and move forward. They're like, this is going to be tough, and I know it, but it needs to be done. Yep. Somebody needs to make a decision for their long-term future. They're contemplating, because this in the future position is all about future. What road can I take to follow my passion, to follow my heart, to follow what it is that I really need for me? Yeah, definitely. Trust me, girl. I am all on board with y'all on this lesson thing. I'm like, oof. Some of it was not pleasant, for sure. But there's a lot of harsh energy here. Either, I think it was on both sides, but somebody's like, ugh. Spiteful. I'm just getting spiteful. Someone not wanting to see the truth, someone staying deaf, dumb, and blind pretty much. Like, nope, I'm not going to acknowledge this. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to see it. Nope. Maybe someone in this situation tried to make a small offer of appeasement, and the other person's like, nah, I'm good. Trust me, I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm laughing at the irony in the cards because they're pretty much coming out with what I'm feeling at the moment. Woo! Repeat, repeat, repeat. God, this reading is like a broken record. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to I'm going to look through one of my decks. I've got like 5 other decks in the background here. I tried to show you guys the other day and it foobarred my whole video. I was so mad. Somebody's got to do it. Yeah, exactly. Somebody else with 4 kids? Wow. Why is the number 4 popping up so much right now? 22 people in the chat. 2 plus 2 is 4. Just saying. Okay, I'm feeling the need for, ooh, I was going to say unicorn. Yeah, I'm really misunderstood that way, Karen. I tell you what, some people just mistake me, and I never mean any harm. I just laugh at the ridiculousness sometimes of things. I never laugh at people's pain or their situations because, let's face it, we're all broken. We're all going through shit. We need to support each other, right? It's like a tribe. It's a little tribe. Angel therapy. Ooh, I love this card. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. They want to take those 10 of wands off your back, Sagittarius. Those 10 wands are too heavy for you to carry, and you shouldn't be carrying them alone. What? Well, hello there, Sagittarius, December 15th. Oh, I love this. Oh, you guys. This is going to be fabulous. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And what I get from this energy at the moment is you feel it. You feel the healing. You feel someone there. Could be your spirit guides, could be your ancestors. Oh my, you cannot make this stuff up. Like legit. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. How do you do that? Take back your power. Sagittarius, you're fire. You're full of power. And we know this. That's what the healing is. That's what transformation, transition. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You just gave me chills. Thank you. That was so fabulous. You guys don't know how happy that makes me. Okay. Oop. God bless America. Oh, this is big. I love this. Divine order. Archangel Raquel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. You see that? That's justice scales right there. Oh! I feel so special. Thank you. You guys are freaking awesome. I always say I have the best freaking subbies. I do. I just do. And I feel it. I feel the love. Thank you. This is why I do it, because you guys freaking rock. Prosperity. How many times did I say this already in your reading, Sag? Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. That's beautiful. Okay, let's take a vote. Unicorn deck or Romance Angels? You tell me. First one to tell me gets, those are the cards I'm using. Unicorn it is. Yay. Oh, look at that. Damn. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 of you. These are so gorge. I love them. Unicorn are fabulous. Okay. What do you have to say, Unicorn deck? Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And as I say that, ooh, I just got chills. I'm getting a sense of somebody that it's kind of that been there, done that thing. Somebody who's had a similar or same experience can teach you a lot in this situation. Somebody that you trust to give you good advice. Flow. Ooh, I love this. Find an easier path forward. That, like my first thought as soon as I said that was literally, if you're still fighting, it's not worth it. It's literally a useless battle at this point. No fighting. Fighting's not, it's just not going to get anywhere at this point. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Oh my God, I get that all the time. They're like, God, you're just a glutton for punishment, aren't you? They keep trying to tell me, look, sis, you need to just, kind of maybe go this way. And I'm like, but this monumental hill that's almost straight up, I'm already on it. I'm going to keep walking it. And they're like, why? You're going to take 100 steps straight up, or you can take 5 steps straight forward. No uphill battles. Don't do it. Listen to your friend Barb. She sounds wise. Alrighty. Ooh, innocence. Damn, I love this. Whenever we start over, it's always good. Find the things that you resonate with. It's like if you love crocheting, do that. I heard knitting. If you love reading, do that. If you love to soak in a hot bath when you get home from work and it wasn't something, someone was kind of, giving you shit about when you get home from work, now you're free to do that because you've let go, right? You're not going to fight anymore. I need to do what's best for me. That's the advice here. With innocence, it says, take the time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Yeah, exactly. Because when we start doing the things that we love, we get back to who we are. We get back to that abundance within ourselves, which is where we need to be. That's what helps us grow. That's what keeps us grounded and helps us move forward. It's also good to surround ourselves in times like this, especially when it gets difficult, with people who are like-minded, right? People who support us in our journey. Oh, thank you so much. I am so glad. If it helps at all, you know what? That's what I love doing this for. And you know what? I am going to read the Romance Angels. So you get both. All right, Romance Angel deck, what do you have to tell Sagittarius? What is the advice for Sagittarius? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I love this. I absolutely adore this. Make the effort. But this to me, especially with that last card, if you saw the card of innocence, it was like a mom unicorn and a baby unicorn, right? It was nurturing this child. It was giving the child what it needed to grow and be a whole person, unicorn, whatever you want to say. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you're feeling that nudge from the universe, if you're feeling led to something, if you're feeling guided to make a move, do that. Thank you, loves. All right, what else we got here? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So, it could be someone you work with. It could be a friend of a friend. Ooh, that's what I'm getting. Let your friends help you is what I'm feeling. Because your friends may know somebody who just became available. That's a definite possibility here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And that's going to come when you get back to knowing what it is that you love, when you reconnect with yourself. Free yourself. I couldn't have said it any better. That's amazing. It's time to take back control of your life. That's like the third card now that says, take back your power, take back control. You can do this because the universe has got you 100%. What makes you happy, what makes your soul sing, do that. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Why? You know why? Because when you exude this, when you're truly happy from the inside and you're not like that fake it to make it phase, when you get past that and you get back to what it is that you really love, I've been saying this all week because it keeps coming up as a resounding message. It's like you walk into a party or a crowd and there's this one person that's like surrounded by people and you're like, whoa, what's the big hubbub? That person is generally the one who's laughing. They're vivacious. They've got this energy just exuding from them of joy, of happiness. And who doesn't want to be around that? So when you're putting that kind of energy out there, once you free yourself and you take back control and you find your passion again, that's when it's going to happen. That's when it's coming to you. Final messages for Sagittarius. Again, someone from your past is returning to your life. I've literally had this in everybody's flipping readings. And you know what? It's the frickin' Mercury retrograde. Hey, there, I said it. Sag ascendant. If it fits, that's all I'm saying. Yep, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Four of Swords energy. Exactly. It fits right in line. Get back to you. You got to get back to you. Some of you got lost in this connection. Like you're doing so much. I almost get a sense of you feeling that they were lost and somehow you wanted to try to rectify that. You wanted to fix it for them. And as women, most of us are very loving and nurturing people. We want to do that. Won't be treated like an option. Exactly. But we get so caught up in the day-to-day because, oh my gosh, hey, I have to make sure my husband's taken care of. I have to make sure he has lunch ready or dinner on the table when he gets home. Oh my gosh, the kids need their laundry done. You know, it's always something. It's, you know, I got to help my kids with their homework. Well, when do you find time for you? We get lost in relationships because we try to do so much for everyone else around us because, you know, a lot of us were meant to think that's what love is. That's how we show our love to other people. But when it's not reciprocated, then what? If you keep pouring out without receiving, it's draining. And if it gets to a serious place, it can be debilitating. And I know a lot of you feel that. Like, yeah, I did. I lost myself doing too much for fucking everybody else. But, guess what? New love is coming in. I said it. There it is. You find yourself, renew your passion, free yourself from this bullshit, and this is what awaits you. Oh my God, all of you. See? It's like we're exhausted. It's complete and utter exhaustion because we're not taking care of our own needs. Back to the oxygen mask. You got to put yours on first. Because if your stores are empty, you have nothing to give other people. How can you help anybody else if you're not filled up. And if other people aren't doing it, it's our responsibility to fill our own cup. We can't expect it from someone else, but God, when it happens, oh, it's the best, right? When you don't ask for it and somebody just gives the way that you give, it's so amazing. It's the most beautiful energy ever. And people just keep taking when you keep giving. Yeah, but that's where boundaries come into play. You got to be the one to set it up and say, hey, okay, so I'm getting a little tired now. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take a minute from me. And sometimes people are like, what? What do you mean? I need things. You give me what I need. So you need to keep doing that. And then no. That's where I have to put up my boundary and say, I'm kind of depleted. So I'm sorry you're unhappy, but I got to do me. Because when things get out of balance, they don't work. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment for some of you. Now, engagement can also be, when you get yourself let go of control issues, and then you'll attract that one. See, here's the thing. You got to let go of the how, the when. Don't worry about it. Trust that the universe has your back. Just do it. But to me, the engagement card is more saying, hey, when you get back on your feet and you get back to being your happy, lovable, wonderful selves, go out and engage with other people. Because you can't meet the love of your life if you're sitting at home with all the shades drawn, drinking a glass of wine by yourself. You could be drinking a glass of wine at a restaurant. Go to some schmoozy, upscale, fancy schmancy place and sit at the damn bar. That's where the doctors and lawyers are. Trust me. I work in a law firm and I know where the lawyers hang out. They all hang out at the frickin', the upscale bar. Because, I don't know. It's better. The drinks are higher priced, but that's when you make them pay. Yeah, exactly. They are. They're energy vampires. It's horrible. Yeah, you've got healing to do. That goes right in line with exactly what I just said. Your love life benefits as you forgive. Again, free yourself. I'm digging it, Sagittarius. All right. Should we pull a few more? Different deck this time. Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. I'll play Vanna. I'm the brunette Vanna. Going to a witch's night out. Ooh, fun. Have fun. That sounds amazing. Okay. King of Earth. I'm digging this. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you are offered. What did I just say? Go out, be seen, have fun, live, be the happy person in the place. Because most of them are drinking a fucking martini or a Manhattan or whatever it is that they do, scotch, bourbon, don't even care. They want to pay for the highest price ones because they want to show off. Some of them are actually connoisseurs and they understand what they're doing. Most aren't. But they're going to offer you. You're going to sit down next to them. You're going to have a smile on your face. Your makeup is going to be on point. You are going to have that outfit on that makes you feel like the prettiest thing in the room. Because you are. And they're going to feel it. And then they're going to be like, hey, would you like to talk? Can I buy you a drink? Ooh, okay. That brings up another point too. Make sure you watch your drinks, ladies. And I say this because 4 dates in the past 3 weeks and I was roofied. Yeah. Keep your hand over that bitch. You got to go to the bathroom? Take it with you. He was a business owner. Very wealthy. Yeah. I got roofied. Thank God I got home and nothing happened. That's all I'm saying. Not for everybody, but just, don't be paranoid. Just be cautious. Keep your eyes open. My guy loves how I look in my witch dress. Who the hell doesn't? Witches are fucking sexy. They're seductresses, right? Witches exude that energy because they're just power incarnate. 5 of Earth. Fear surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. Thank you for that confirmation. Some of you could be wanting to be self-employed. You're not sure. But the one before it, King of Earth, already says the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. It's going to be fine. Accept help from others. And I'm feeling like for some of you, this could be accepting help from others in a financial capacity. You may be offered a job or an opportunity. And it may not look like much, but there may be a lot of potential behind it. So don't turn things away. Yeah, and you know what? We get so stuck on pulling our own weight that we have a difficult time accepting help from others. I get that. I totally get that, because after 2 bad marriage, well, no, I can't say that. My first marriage was glorious, but we were young. We both made a lot of mistakes and we both let it go too damn early. Second one, what the fuck was I thinking? That's all I can say. That was a nightmare. That was a complete nightmare. But I got out 3 years ago. I literally, 2 o'clock in the morning, packed everything I could in my car while he was asleep in the next room. Actually, Wicca is my religion. And I always feel that I have to correct people, because as soon as they hear Wicca or Wiccan, oh my God, you're a devil worshiper. No, honey, no. Wicca is about, it's just about honoring nature. I don't know why people get so twisted about Wicca. Probably because of the portrayals and all these stupid movies and shit. I wish they would come out with an accurate one, So, 6 of Fire. Victory! Woo! What did I say? Victory is yours, Sagittarius. Right there is your freaking card. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. What did I say? Wiccan. Yep. So, what did I say? Public recognition. I said, make yourself hot. Go sit at the bar. Let a guy buy you a drink. You're going to be recognized. But this is also sitting next to 2 cards that are pentacled. What are pentacles? Pentacles are the tangible things, right? Things we can touch, feel, things that are there, we can see, right? But I'm feeling like if any of you have financial concerns, let your friends help you. Who knows? Maybe you're going to sit at that bar. Somebody's going to buy you a drink. They think you're freaking hot. Maybe there's no chemistry. But maybe they have a job opportunity and it just comes out of the blue. And you're not going to get it if you sit home. It does. I literally packed everything into my Toyota 4Runner that I could at 2 a.m. And I'm tiptoeing and I'm like lugging these 50-pound fucking suitcases out the back door so he doesn't hear me, because that would have been the end. He literally, it wouldn't have been pretty. My shit would have been burning in the backyard. I wouldn't have been able to get out. Here's the kicker. Everything I can pack in my car, my dog, and my daughter. I was out of the driveway by 7. His lazy ass was still in the fucking bedroom, probably sleeping. I get a text. Get this. Noon, I get a text. Oh, I just realized you guys aren't here. 10 years of fucking marriage. That's what I get? I just realized you guys aren't here. What the fuck? You know? But you know what? Here I am 3 years later. I'm in a condo. My daughter's thriving. Oh, hell yeah, man. And it really took from... See, I wasn't worried about me. I was taking all this shit because I thought my daughter was going to have this great life out in California. And then she came to me one day and she just broke down and she couldn't hardly breathe. She had a panic attack and she's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't be here. I'm scared. And I'm like, where the hell did this come from? I'm like, you never told me. I didn't know any of this was going on right under my own freaking roof. And that was it. I spent 8 years doing nothing because I'm like, I was miserable and I just holed up by myself. And then it took my daughter being so upset and so unhappy and telling me that she was scared. Literally, I was gone 2 weeks later. I left with $2,000 in my pocket and went from California to Indiana. So don't tell me it can't be done. I have no family to rely on. I had no friends' houses to stay at. I was 100% on my own. But it happened. You gotta have the courage and you have to trust that you can do it. You can do it. If you put the effort in. Anybody can do it. Awakening. I love this card. Look at things from a different perspective. How much more accurate can this be? A temporary standstill. I said you guys are kind of pausing. It's important to be yourself. I fucking love this. I love it. Sagittarius, I'm sorry you're going through some stuff right now, but when you take the reins and you take control and you make the decision that's best for you, nothing but good. It's all in front of you. You just have to be willing to reach up and grab it. I freaking love you guys, man. You guys are amazeballs. And if anybody would like a private reading, innerlightterry1111@yahoo.com. And I think I'm going to have to start going to lives now because I've been getting this weird thing going lately. And if you look at last year's readings, it was the same shit. Mercury retrograde F's up my electronics. I had the same issue last year at the same time. I can't store them as soon as I record them. How did I become a tarot reader? Oh, yes, absolutely. I would put bay leaves in the corners of your home. Salt. Not iodized either. Don't use iodized salt. I love Himalayan salt. That's my go-to. Black salt. Oh, no, I'm not an astrologer. I would love to learn, but I'm not an astrologer. Here's an irony. And I think this helped me to kind of get the confidence to get out too. Because this jackass alienated me from all of my friends and family. Okay? I literally had nobody. People were afraid to come to my house. I left to go see some friends in another state. And when I got back, he had kicked my son out of the house. My son was 18. He was able to buy a $1,000 car with the money that he earned in the short time that he lived with me. But then he would have to wait for my ex to leave the house and he would come in and shower. But he was parked a block down the street. My heart, I've never been in so much pain in my life. My kids were being destroyed and I had no other options. I had to go. Sorry. It gets easier, but you don't forget. And the pain of the whole situation is so real. Because all I can think about is what he did to my kids. I never thought about myself, not once. My son was knocking on my window at 10 o'clock at night. Mom, can you give me some money to eat? So I had no choice. It was time to go. It really was. And truthfully, I will say this, I have not looked back. I could never go back to something like that and someone who did that to me. Oh, God, I'm telling you. I don't mind sharing this with you guys because I think it's important for anyone. Is this a therapy channel? Well, I don't know. I guess you could see it that way. Tarot can be therapeutic. I guess it depends on people's interpretations and, you know, I guess how knowledgeable people are. I'm definitely not a therapist. I'm not licensed in any way. I'm not a counselor, although I've considered it. I did study psychology, but I don't claim to be anyone, you know. I have no credentials, let's say that. I simply have my experiences. And, you know, I just try to share because someone may need to hear it. That's it. Someone may need to hear it. Someone may be in a situation they feel they're incapable of leaving. And if my story inspires them to get out of a bad situation, then so be it. I would love to be that person for them. But yeah, salt, doorways, windowsills. Black salt is fabulous. Black absorbs negative energy. If you sage, if you have a multi-level home, you need to be sure that you sage everywhere. Sage the corners, sage every level. Because where you don't sage, say I did my basement and the ground level, but I didn't do upstairs. Guess what? Energy moves. If you have something toxic or you have something that is not, let's say, overly friendly, plus sage is beautiful for just cleansing homes of bacteria, germs. It's really wonderful. I am an empath. I am intuitive. I started actually having premonitions when I can't even remember when it started. I want to say probably 7 or 8, and it scared the shit out of me. But I knew it was something different because my dreams, like when I was dreaming, it almost seemed like a different kind of, oh yeah, I'm dreaming, you know. You're conscious, but you're not conscious. But when I would have my premonitions, they were very, very vivid, like I was actually in it and it was happening. I could tell the difference. And then when these dreams would actually happen, and it was a short time, it was never more than like a week or 2 later. It was generally a week later. Whatever I had dreamed would come true. And I was like, whoa. I'm like, what was that? And I was young. It freaked me the hell out. I couldn't talk to my mom about it. I mean, geez, I came from a Catholic family. They'd all think I was fucking nuts. They'd probably tried to have an exorcism. So yeah. Woo! Y'all got me moved today. Like I said, if it helps anybody, I'm glad to share. I'm an open book, guys. I have nothing to hide. I'm just kind of that way. I'm out there. So, anyway, my daughters don't remember their dad. Thank goodness he was bad. Yeah, I understand that. I totally get that. I totally get that. My first husband was fabulous. My daughter's father? Mm-mm. But I will say this, I will never talk bad about him. Because kids internalize that kind of stuff. It's almost like, okay, maybe he was a piece of shit. Maybe he was horrible. But if you degrade the other parent in front of your kids, they internalize that. Because guess what? Whether you like the other parent or not, whether the other parent likes you or not, they look at that as, whoa, well, that's my mom and that's my dad. They don't know the difference. They know that these are their parents. You talk bad about the other parent, well, guess what? I'm made up of both of them. So if he's a bad person, well, that part of me must be bad. So if you got to vent, if you got to go shit knockers, go to the gym, run it out, box, do what you got to do. Kick the shit out of a heavy bag. But don't talk bad about the other person. It doesn't matter what they do. Don't divulge it to your kids. They should be oblivious to the whole fucking thing. If anything, hey, you know what? We loved each other at one time, and it's just not good. True. That's very true. It really is. Well, and you know, we live in a different time too. It's not what it used to be. I'm 50 freaking years old. So, well, I will be in April. But it was a different time. It was a much different time. People didn't used to do that. People used to drink and they used to send their kids to bed. And they'd do all that in the same house. Or they'd get a sitter and go to the neighbor's house and they'd play poker and they'd drink gin. You know, it was just a thing. That was therapy back in the day. And now people want to post all over social media. Oh my God, my ex is such an asshole. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad energy. Yeah. You know what? That's a very good point. That is such a good point. Encouraging their happy memories. Oh, I love that. That is like such an amazing statement. That's powerful. Encourage their happy memories. Well, that too. Oh my God. If I had a dime for every freaking client who went on Facebook and bashed their ex, trust me when I say, if you're going through a divorce, that's the first place opposing counsel is going to go. They're going straight to Facebook to see what dirt they can pull to put in front of the judge. Okay, that was funny. Thank you for saying that. Woo! Woo! I don't know what's going on here, but it's heating up. Oh my God. I think I need a fan next to me. It's hot in here, I'll say that. I don't know about me. Thanks, though. You know. You make a girl feel good. Yeah, you know, I do the same thing. I always encouraged it. You're so funny. You guys are awesome. Alrighty. Oh, wow, I've been on here for a freaking hour. Is there anything else you guys want to know? Oh my gosh, yeah. And they will take every text message. See, don't put nothing in writing because writing is where people get screwed. And even good people end up on the bad end of it because they make the mistake of putting nasty things in writing. Trust me when I say it will go to the judge. I work in family law. I also do estates. I do probate. I do collections. Traffic tickets, you know, all that fun. But yeah. Don't ever put anything nasty in writing. They will use it against you. Just there's my free advice. And this is not legal advice because I cannot give that. I'm saying it from an experience standpoint. Nothing legal here. Yeah, right? Facebook is not your friend. That's all I'm saying. It is not. Facebook has a way of twisting stuff into something it is not. It will like morph. It'll take on a life of its own. Just, you know, from somebody who is about to go through my second divorce. Yeah, we're still technically married, but I haven't lived with him for 3 years, so when someone's cheating on you, oof. Yeah, that's never pleasant. But if they're foolish enough to put it on Facebook, then I would tell you about that. No, I cannot. Paralegals cannot give legal advice. Only attorneys can give legal advice. So my suggestion would be to contact an attorney who deals with traffic matters. No legal advice. Nope, 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 nope. Not ever. No way, no how, no sir. That is a big, 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 big no-no. I'm feeling like I need to read something and I don't know what. Interesting. I think I used all my decks too. All right, let's try this one more time. We'll do a mini because something feels like it wants to come out. Yeah, again, waiting for your soulmate. You guys are just waiting for the one. Maybe you're waiting to be your own soulmate. Yeah, so you're making a final decision to end it. Cards just keep repeating. I thought maybe somebody else's reading or something new would come out, and it's still the same old, same old. Watching the Cowboys. Hey, good luck, man. That's probably a good thing. Well, I appreciate you guys. You just make a girl feel good. Yeah. I don't know if I would go that far, but you know. Like this. I just bought this one. This is Dragon's Blood Sage. This is literally my favorite. I love it. I like the lemongrass too, but I find that it smokes excessively. At least the ones I have gotten do. You can also just get the regular white sage. I've got tons of sage. I've got tons of crystals. Like, if you could see this next to me, they're in like this ring or on one side of my table. And then I actually have all of my cards. Ta-da! My cards are all here. And then I have this little side for my sage. So that's just how I kind of keep stuff. Oh, and of course, you know, we all have to have incense. Incense is beautimous. Oh, That's something else. That's what I wanted to tell you guys about. I am actually going to start marketing smudge sprays. Like you can use sage, you can smudge your house. You can also smudge with certain herbs. Rosemary and sage tend to be my go-tos. I love those. I'm going to be making smudge sprays for sale with essential oils. It's going to actually be, they're going to be made with moon water. So they're purified. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I should have those for sale. I want to say just before Christmas. That would be great timing. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What the hell did I just miss? What?
Oh.
Okay, I had to scroll back. I'm not quite sure what that was. Yeah, I don't get the stones in the bra thing. Was that a typo? I'm kind of lost. I don't know.
Yeah, Mom. I came to tell you that I fell off my bed jamming to the Backstreet Boys.
Only my child. I don't know if you guys heard that.
No, I was literally standing on my bed just jamming out, pretending to be the lead singer, and then I slipped and fell. It was great. That was great. It was a great time.
She can't help herself. She has to get in the video every time I shoot.
I really do. I'm sorry.
She really does.
I do.
My Minnie.
Yep. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, my peanut.
I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired though.
Well, if you're tired, go to bed.
I probably should.
You probably should.
I don't want to go to school tomorrow.
No, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but hey.
Guys, life is hard. Please don't start adulting. just stop. Please don't.
Words of wisdom from my 15-year-old. Don't get old and have to adult. That's her advice. Cute. All right, guys. I am going to go. Oh God, yes. You know what? Look up a chakra chart if you're ever in doubt. Purple stones have to do with third eye. We got green stones for heart issues. Oh, selenite, beautiful. Protection. See how that glows? Oh my God, I love it. Rose quartz. Attracting love. All kinds of fun. I've got lots of stuff everywhere. Black candles to absorb negativity. Oh, yeah. I even have a salt bowl. It's a thing. I've got my whole setup here. I've even got a red cloth on my table just because I love it. There's my cards. I don't think you can see my crystal. Oh, you can see some of them. Oh, and my glass. Sorry. Oops. I get parched during these readings. I get a little dehydrated. I have to have water. Ugh. I feel like water helps with the clarity too. Okay, I'm really going now. I have other readings to do and the other signs will get jelly. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being so much fun. Thank you for enabling my shenanigans. And I hope to see you guys again really soon. Bye, you guys.